Okay, so I'm having problems with my microphone, so this may be sounding really, really, really low. So just kind of help me out a little bit and turn up your volume on high. Yes. And yeah, I'm singing a song. I like it. Don't like the movie that it was in, but I like it. I like the song. I'm not gonna be prejudiced against the song because of the movie that it was used in. Oh, that was a bad movie. And yeah. So now, now this thing covering my webcam is a yellow ribbon. It doesn't really look yellow, but it is yellow. It's just that it doesn't look yellow because it's not properly lit. And anyway, yellow is one of my school colors because my school colors are yellow and red. They're supposed to be gold and maroon, but then it was like they were like, oh wait, no, no, it's red and gold. And then it was, look, the gym shirt. Look at the gym shirt. It's mustard yellow and ketchup red. Condiments on a sandwich. Yeah. So that's sort of what my school is like. Except now I'm in high school and it's gonna be a lot big and fanciful because it's not being constructed. Because it's not gonna have construction going on as I'm in the building. That was fun. There are many toxic fumes. If I wasn't like this before, I would probably say something about it because that's just how I roll. And anyway, yes, my school is not very safe. They said it was safe, but then they were like, oh look, there's asbestos in the ceiling. Oh no, we're gonna have to get that cleaned out while the kids are on break. And then they were like, oh wait, we have a vermin infestation. Oh man, that sucks. And not just one kind of rat, not just one kind of mouse, like 3 kinds of each. Yeah, and then some buggies too. We're gonna need an exterminator. And there was gas leaks and bomb threat, and the bomb threat wasn't real. It was some kids. They were trying to get a day off of school. Didn't work out. They made us stay in school while they looked for the bomb, which I found kind of stupid because they were taking it serious. So why not treat it like it's serious and at least evacuate us to like the football field, the high school, somewhere, not staying in the building where there's supposedly a bomb. Ah, but that's just how it rolls. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually sing this now because I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna be talking. Maybe a bit singing. Oh. Also, 4th of July is coming up, and if you're American, or if you're not American, nobody really cares. It's just kind of like 4th of July. It's like one of those holidays, and it's like St. Patrick's Day, and then some people in my school are like, I'm Italian, or I'm Polish, I'm not Irish. And we're just like, you're Irish for the day. And they're like, I don't want to be Irish. And we're like, yes. So 4th of July, yeah, it's amazing. I learned about it this year. Yep, it is pretty cool. 1776, July 4th. And how many people get that wrong on when they assessed American citizens using a citizenship test? About 70% got that wrong. They didn't realize that it was the Declaration of Independence that was written on July 4th. And then it had a question that pretty much asked the exact same thing, except it was like, when was the Declaration of Independence written? And we were just like, when it started? We were sitting there in class and we're like, hey, do you mean when it started getting written or when it started getting talked about or the Constitutional Convention, or are you talking about the actual writing of the Constitution and when it was finished and signed and everything? And our teacher's just like, good questions, but they do mean when it was signed and everything. We're like, cool. And like, it was really sad to see how many people kind of failed the citizenship test. I got 100. Yay, I'm a citizen. As if I didn't already know that myself. But anyway, happy 4th of July. Best thing about 4th of July, fireworks and freedom. Fireworks always come with freedom. You have freedom from anywhere. Fireworks. Except you have to be careful with them fireworks because sometimes they just kind of happen to be lit near your head, and then somebody doesn't do a very smart thing, kind of like lights it near your head, and you had long hair at the time, and it kind of almost caught your hair on fire, and that wasn't very pleasant. It was kind of scary. I thought it was gonna be like on fire, but it's all good. They were all firemen. Mama, sorry. I'm trying to fix my computer charger. It's like, whatever. It's not gonna work for me. It's all good. I'm getting a new one because my other one is broken. Okay. Remember, fireworks safety. Do not wear rings or bracelets or necklaces or loose hair or baggy clothing while lighting them, because they can rip your ring off along with your finger. They can burn your ring into your finger, and then it's really hard to get off, and then they have to cut skin off and the ring off, and then I don't know, if it's your wedding ring, you might get your spouse upset with you. If it's just kind of another ring, you might be upset yourself, and you really don't want to die or get maimed on 4th of July. I mean, come on, nobody wants that. Anyway, sorry, I'm just kind of rambling on here because I can do this for 15 minutes now, or 10. I don't know. It depends. And oh yes, fireworks safety. Just remember, keep it away from any other body parts, and do not light it near somebody else's head who has long hair and a ponytail hanging dangerously close to where you're doing the rocket, and she doesn't know what is going on, and she's just sitting there being an innocent bystander watching a game of cornhole, and then all of a sudden you just kind of light a firework next to her head, and it like starts sparking near her head, and she's trying to duck for cover. I mean, it's not her fault. Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was at a barbecue. It's all good. It's all good. There were firefighters, EMTs, paramedics. It was all good. So this 4th of July, have fun with parades and stuff. I'm gonna be in a parade because where I go to the shore in Jersey, I go to the shore in Jersey because I'm one of them stupid Philly people. I'm not stupid Philly people. I'm an awesome Philly person. There may be some stupid Philly people, but I am not one of them. Or maybe I am. I don't know. But anyway, I go to the Jersey Shore, and where I go down the shore, we have a parade every year, and anybody who wants to be in it can be in it. And you just have to have like something to ride in. You can have a float. You can have the little tricycles, and then there's bikes. Bikes is the biggest category of all. I mean, like, literally, they have like 50 bikes, 50 people on bikes, and there's like 100 people that actually go to this. And the other biggest one is the one for the little tiny kids who can't really walk yet. So they're in those little like car things that have the handle and you push them. It's called a baby float, mini float. I don't know why it's called a mini float, but anyway, I get to be in the motorized vehicle category again for like, well, not in a row, but for like the 8th year, because I've been going there since I was tiny. I've been in the parade since I was like 3, and now I'm like almost 15, and it's like, but last year I was in the bikes, and that was a really bad mistake, and so this year I'm riding in a go-kart with my little brother, and it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna lose, but it's gonna be awesome. I remember once there was this other kid, he had a go-kart too, and he was in our group, and we were the only 2 kids there, and he was funny. He didn't put any effort in, and he lost to a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. Not doing so hot, are ya? And I was just sitting there like, I'm standing on like the first place podium thing, and then my little brother 2nd place, and then this really tall kid who was taller than me when I was on the 1st place podium, he was 3rd, because there were only 3 of us. He was like 16, and he wasn't very happy. He was kind of mean because we won. But anyway, I think I've filled up all the time that I have, so I'm gonna label this some odd music sort of song thing, because I thought that's what I was gonna do. And so then people actually watch it, because people for some reason don't want to listen to me rambling on and on and on about 4th of July or other holidays or school or anything about that for more than like 2 minutes. Yeah, so feel free to watch this video, and if you're already here, you already have. So you're one step ahead. I get to do 15-minute videos. There's 5 minutes left. Okay. So let's see, what else can I talk about? I know this is gonna be really boring, but please try to mosey on through to the end. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? It's gonna be something very interesting, rather intelligent. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the neck with my finger now. Anyway, here's the bummer about 4th of July. Like, nobody's coming down my shore house for 4th of July because they found like 2% more mold inside than there was outside, and all the other family members were just like, mold, I'm gonna die, and I'm just sitting there like, 2% more than the outside. Only one more kind. That one more kind makes up the 2%. And I'm just like, I'm not scared. And then my grandma's not coming because she has a compromised system, and she just got off oxygen, and so she doesn't want to be put back on because of the mold and everything. Because that's what kind of made her get sick in the first place, but we've all been around in the same place. It's just that she was a little system-y weaker than us. I guess you'd say system-y weaker. No. That's just how I roll. And so let's see. What can I spend next? Wait a second. I said 3.5 minutes talking. Okay. So, oh yeah, I was at the Phillies game, and I was sitting there with my grandma because she has partial season tickets, and I am just lucky to get to go along with her once in a while. My brother and I alternate because her husband buys the tickets for her as a Christmas present every year, and then he doesn't really like baseball, so he doesn't go. So me and my little brother alternate on and off, and sometimes my great aunt, but not usually her, unless it's like awesome. If it's like an awesome game, like, I don't know, like the Northeast Championship games, or like the other games that are in the championship, and she gets those, and we get season ones. But it's all good because otherwise I wouldn't be going to the Phillies game because I have to afford a ticket. Well, I could afford a ticket. I just have to give up like lunch or like clothing that I do need. But anyway, so we were sitting there, and there were these Red Sox fans in front of us. Oh, they left way early. They left in like the middle of the 6th because the other people around them were making more fun of the Red Sox than necessary because they saw that Red Sox fans were there. And then there was this adorable little baby boy, and he was sitting behind me, and he was like 3 months old, and I was like, he's adorable. And he had these little eyes, and he was just like, I wonder what people think when they hear me talk like, I wonder what they think. I wonder why they think I'm doing this. It's just because that's how I naturally am. Because I'm probably bipolar, so I have those like high highs, low lows, and that's just how it goes. That rhymed. And so right now it's like one of those high times things. And so like I've gone to school before, and for no reason, I'll just all of a sudden become so happy, and then I'll be like jumping up and down, and I have so much energy, and I'm jumping like 2 feet in the air, and my friends are all like, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Just like, I can't control it. That's just how I am. And then my mom yells at me for doing voices like I just did, because she's like, use your normal voice. Just use your normal voice. It's okay. You can use your normal voice. You can talk normally. It's all good. Don't talk like a little kid. Don't talk like anything else. Just talk like you are you. Don't be talking like other people. And I'm just like, sitting there like, yep, not gonna do that anymore. Dang nabbit. Anyway, so I got my hair cut, and I was like bothering all my friends, and I'm like, you didn't comment on my hair, because I sent them a picture of my new hair, and it's like 4 inches shorter, which is not the shortest that I've ever gotten. Shortest I've ever gotten cut off off was 10 inches and nobody noticed that. But now my friends don't notice that I got 4 inches cut off because they haven't really seen me. But alright, love you.